farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris, that's Lyal. Appreciate you being here. If this is your first time, hey, just please know we're just a couple guys that just likes to drink. We try different things and we talk about them for a little bit. You're not going to get some big, deep knowledge about this product. Just going to tell you what it tastes like. If that sounds interesting to you, keep watching. Maybe this is something you're interested in buying and something we says will persuade or dissuade you from and wanting to further pursue that. Maybe you've already got this and you want to drink along with us and tell us how right or wrong we are in the comments. It's okay. We're fine with that too. If this is not your first time, welcome back. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Please don't forget we have our friends over here this time from Phantom Distilling, another local Missouri. Actually, we're pretty local to us. In this particular case,
Close, yeah.
they're just an hour and a half down the road or so or less. Man, these guys do great stuff. They help us a lot. They give us a lot of bottles to come down here. Always make good drinks with them. And I think we got some more stuff coming. So yeah, we definitely want to say hi to them. And if you guys would just give them a shout out and say you saw their product on here, that would make them feel good about their donation, help us a little bit. And finally, if you really, really want to help us and enjoy this, yeah, that thing over in the corner, man, just scan that. $1, $2, $20, you pick, you choose. 50 cents is fine.
Yeah.
Any of it helps. It all goes to buying more bottles like this.
It all pays more than Spotify, so we're happy. Phantom 5 is one of the best mixers to have on the shelf. It's insane. The flavors they come out with they're really stellar. We're working with Campo Bravo. Surely it's Campo, right? Campo Bravo, Tequila, Plata, NOM 1566 on this one. I don't know exactly where to stand on this. I try to see if it has additives.
Unfortunately, I like the nose. That's usually not a good thing.
I don't know if it has additives or not. I do know that on Tequila Matchmaker, it seemed like their process was pretty legit. There's a diffuser, which is, I think, frowned upon in some circles, but
I actually pleasantly like the nose on it. It's nice and pretty sweet, but not like
it's pretty cheap.
Unnatural sweet.
This runs, $20 to $25, depending. Although probably a lot more in the coming future.
Got a little bit. Would you say 25% more?
Maybe 50.
Is this from Canada?
No. Was it just Canada? Was this 50%?
You know what? The first thing I get off this is like a buttered popcorn.
So when I first smelled it, I was kind of off put by it. But
It's interesting.
I just come off a glass of Espolòn Blanco. I did rinse the glass with Espolòn Blanco.
It does have a bit of a caramely note to it. That would make me a little bit concerned about... I actually don't give a shit if it has additives in it or not. I'm just saying as far as trying to figure out if it does or not, if that's important to you, that would give me concern.
It's very clean on the nose.
Yeah, and that's to say, it's sweet, but it doesn't have that unnatural sweetness to it. So, I kind of lean towards it doesn't, but if it does, it's really little.
I would say it does. And please, someone correct me if I'm wrong.
I think you're right.
But it is real sweet. If this is natural sweetness with that thinness on the back end of it, then please correct me. But
yeah, it's got a nice minty finish on it. It's pretty pleasant to drink, and yeah, it's pretty sweet up front. It doesn't have those heavy vanilla.
Oh, see, I was just getting ready to say that's what I'm tasting.
You think it's got all that vanilla. So I associate the vanilla with like them really heavy sweets like Don Julio and all those.
Yeah.
To me, that's where they really shine. It's just bringing that ice cream vanilla note to it. And I'm not getting that necessarily here, that cotton candy note.
This tastes like vanilla coffee creamer to me, without the viscosity of cream. but that sort of, I know there's some weird shit that's going on here, but I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. There's definitely some stuff going on here that's a little bit extra. Now, that being said, you said it was Plata, and Julio said Plata just means that they've harvested at a certain age.
Yes.
The fruit. So that could have some bearing on what we're tasting here.
Agave, I think, is, if I recall.
That's what I recall, is they wasn't fully matured. Now, I would think if the younger ones were more sweeter and that's where they got their sugars from, we'd be harvesting more young ones. My gut feeling says young ones are more sour, hence why they've probably put additives in it.
Maybe.
So,
and maybe,
yeah, all a guess.
Remember,
all a guess.
Total bullshit, and this doesn't happen.
Absolutely.
Regardless, that discussion aside, $20-$25 a bottle for this.
It's pretty good, though.
Pretty decent. It's a great looking bottle.
It's a killer bottle. That's probably where most of that money went, honestly. Can you turn it around?
Yeah, it's a sort of, not embossed, but something
raised glass.
Yeah. It's like
still be embossed?
I guess it's like in the mold, in the glass mold.
Or not stamped because it's raised. Form.
Yeah.
And it looks like
there's certainly
very cool.
Certainly a lot of bottles that that for the same price or more that look worse on your shelf. Taste wise, it's pretty clean. It's pretty sweet. I would say it's probably a pretty decent mixer.
That depends. I mean, I would actually say no, because I like to mix with very strong flavor-forward tequilas. If you're looking for something more neutral and you're looking for a sweet drink anyways, then yeah, I think at that point it'd make...
This probably makes a really good ranch water.
I've never had one. Just saying.
I'm kind of torn about it. How are you?
Well, I'll tell you exactly where I land on it. Somebody walked down here and told me I hate tequila. This would be one that I would reach for in a heartbeat and say, let me show you something. You're thinking of Cuervo. This is something that's not expensive. It's nice. It's easy. You can get it for the same Cuervo price point.
That's true, yeah.
And for that, I love it. If you brought this to me in the front room, sit there, poured you a glass, drink it all night, absolutely no problem. I might reach for it occasionally. Would I put it on my shelf for this is the kind of tequila that I like to drink? It's actually not. It's not the thing that I love to go out and pour. It's not hot enough for me. It's not spicy enough, but it is easy to drink.
I think ease, if you wanted to jump up price point from this, the McConaughey's tequila, the Pantalones, has a similar situation
really good.
That is very smooth, almost like water. It's just still so unoffensive. But kind of in the same category, I'd say. And if you wanted to jump up price point from that, the Cote Go, or could be Go, whatever it is, Blanco is kind of in that same very clean, very smooth tequilas.
So, one more thing just popped up. I say just popped. I've been fighting trying to say it or not. There is this almost like apple cinnamon wax candle note that keeps coming out of it, and I kept convincing myself. I was like, did I put some clone or something?
No, I hate.
I was like, is there something? And I was like, this surely ain't coming out of my tequila, right? And I keep bringing it up, and going, no, it's there. So there's a bit of an apple cinnamony note in there.
That's all I can taste,
and it's weird. Yeah, I don't hate it, but
after you said it, it was still like rolling around my mouth, and that's, you're exactly right. It tastes like a Bath and Body Works store.
Yeah, I still don't hate it. I actually like it. The more I'm drinking it, the more I like it, which is usually means I'm getting drunk.
Well, it's a good sign.
Yep.
Okay. Mixed reviews, not the worst buy in the world. Cool bottle, take it to a party, share with your friends.
Know what you're
buying. Drain it. That's the real kicker, is buy it, drink it, throw it away.
A little charcoaly taste at the end too.
Yeah, well, it's actually charcoal filtered, so.
Doubt that's what the...
All right, until next time.
Whether it be the Lyal Strickland clothes that you're wearing, you can get at lyalstrickland.com. Not that.
Yeah, I didn't know it was the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
or the Tastebudguys shirt you can get at tastebudguys.com.
Oh yeah, that.
And the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that, thank you for sticking around. Been it for something that you was worth your time, like, subscribe, do all the internet things, helps us a lot. Come visit us and all the social media stuff. We'll eventually get around talking to you. Not because we're trying to ignore you, just because we're really bad at watching them, but we will get to them. Promise. Always be sure to go over here and check out our friends at Phantom 5 or anybody else we have sitting over here in some episode. It helps us greatly. And please don't forget that QR code. That helps us the most.
Cheers.